This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, alright. Ooh. Yeah, bitch, that's our shit too. Stop motherfucker playing, talking about who motherfucker took what, bitch. So all you do is steal motherfucking crabs. Oh, y'all a bunch of criminals. What? Gangsters, wanksters, studio flunkies, junkies, monkeys, stupid ass backbiters, backpinchers. Oh yeah, get off me, bitch. Get off. I'm stepping on crabs. What? Google me, alright. Let's go. Yeah. I don't give a fuck if you like, you gonna respect the dog. Get over here!
Why did I end my live stream with Milk 74? Because it was terrible. Because it was terrible. Let me sound that out for you. Terrible. Perfect. That's not me. I'm not a journalist. I don't know how to be YouTube and then me. Dude, the questions I asked, I didn't give a damn about. Do I care what somebody is, what somebody's lifestyle is? Absolutely not. Perfect. Do I want to ask an open-ended question about what Milk feels about, you know, Pino or somebody else? No, because I don't care. Perfect. You know, but I felt like, hey, in an interview or whatever, when I talked about this person doing this, I need to bring you on and give you an opportunity. What do you mean opportunity? Opportunity for what? What do you mean opportunity? Opportunity for what? To, you know, hang out and talk to me about the stupid questions that I have for you? It's not an opportunity. It's not an opportunity. But I'm used to, obviously, having a good time in the chat, you know, being on the panel, doing our thing, doing what we do. But online, it's weird. We hit this record button instead of the go live button, the game changes. And I asked some people before I even did this, I was like, how do you take this microphone and this camera and interact with your people? And, you know, they brought it to me and they said, because you're talking to your people. Here's the test. My supporters, subscribers, y'all want to hear what the hell I have to say? Y'all want to hear what I have to talk about? Are you coming here for envy? Are you coming here for a panel, a platform, a storyline, and bullshit? You know, hopefully it is because I'm me. Hopefully it is because we can review the YouTube streets. Hopefully it is because when you leave comments below the description, I'm going to reply to them and we can start interacting that way. But I got to change the game somehow for myself, you know, and this is just where I'm at. And as I said, man, don't take this as any kind of cop out to deal with any of you hating ass people out there. I'm still going to roll up. I'm still going to do what I need to do. We're going to holler. We're going to do whatever it takes. And it is what it is. And I think we're at 5 minutes. I'm not used to making no damn 5-minute video, you know, but this is the first one. So I'm going to leave it like it is. I've done a few takes. I'm tired of watching myself and trying to evaluate, was that a good recording or not? It's not going to be a good recording because it's my first one and it's going to suck. And I don't care anymore. I did care like for the last fucking half an hour that I took to try to make a damn video. But you know what? It is what it is, man. We'll be able to look back and be like, damn, he sucked at doing that. Whatever. So I will go ahead and upload this video. I think it's kind of lame, but it is what it is.
But wait, there's more.
New Age Plug. You did it again.
New Age Plug.
That's why your Gilligan ass won't put a real picture on there when you woofing like a clown. You a PC. When you hit the county jail, you got powder blue on you, clown Gilligan Jekyll.
20 minutes later.
Here we go, guys.
Oh shit, my bad, bro. On the
North, south, east, west of deal.
We on the balcony. Let's go. Let's rock. Let's rock. We outside.
We always outside. Just ain't on camera.
What up, homie? What up, homie?
Where it's like, do you stand on anything?
Hey, Milk74, how you doing, man? Welcome to the YouTube street. We named this podcast because of you.
It's called Congratulations. You played yourself.
Oh, hell yeah. Hold on, bro. Give me 1 second. 1 second, G. 1 second, G. 1 second, G.
No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world, and I'm here with AD today, and we are speaking to the man, Milk74. How you living, G? 74, how you living, G? 74, how you living, G?
Yeah, dude, Vlad did the work.
Welcome back to the Truth Talk podcast. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about DJ Vlad taking the oath. Let's get right into it. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is DJ Vlad being a Freemason. A few months back, I did a video on Orlando Brown, and in that video, I played the clip where Vlad admits to being a Freemason. I'm going to roll that clip right now.
You know that the white Mason in America,
Scottish Rite,
did not accept
the Freemasons? That's the Scottish Rite.
Did not accept the black Masons or acknowledge them until 1993.
Prince Hall, yeah?
Prince Hall, for a long time, they weren't allowed here in America of the white Masons, of the Masons here.
I actually joined the Freemasons at one point. Are you a Mason? Yeah, but joined, but then I never really followed up after that. Joined and then, yeah, every one of, the guy that brought me in, the lodge was full of like 80, 90-year-olds. It was just kind of like I couldn't really relate. I kind of fell off. Yeah, I guess I'm technically one, but,
Do you do the shake and stuff? Do you do the handshake?
I didn't get that far.
Damn.
But I got sworn in.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
I just didn't do that.
You didn't have to pay nothing? You just got sworn in?
I just got sworn in, yeah.
I thought you had to go through a ritual.
I went through the initiation ritual. Okay. I don't even know if I'm supposed to saying this or not.
The shock of entry. The shock of entry.
I remember there was a whole thing they read.
So as you saw in that clip, DJ Vlad not only admits to being a Freemason, but then he comes out of nowhere and wants to say that, oh, he's not really a Freemason, that he just joined and he was initiated in. Already seen how these Freemasons work. If he was initiated, does that make him a Freemason?
Nah, he's definitely a Mason. Those other two guys that were with him as well, they were playing it all like a joke. Like, hey, did you have to get poked in your bull? Then Goffy said something else there about what I read up on before about you reveal like a secret or something, they rip out your tongue. How would you possibly know that if you're not a Mason yourself,
I honestly feel like he's trying to hide his Freemason connection. And I don't know why he even mentioned that. I don't know why this conversation got to that point. Because at the beginning of the interview, what they were talking about was very different than this. Lord Jamar was talking about how it isn't fair for black people in America. And he was explaining how they're at a disadvantage when it comes to the same placement as white people. He was explaining how white people start at an advantage in life. And then out of nowhere, the conversation gets to this. He just bursts out this whole entire Freemason conversation. He starts by saying that how the Prince Hall Freemasons weren't accepted by the Scottish Rite and the American Masons here until like the 90s, if I'm not mistaken, he said. Why is he bringing this up? Why is it even important for him to bring up a conversation about the Masons? It's obvious that Lord Jamar, in my opinion, and Godfrey are both Freemason. Because even when Godfrey asked Lord Jamar if he was a Freemason, Lord Jamar says no. But honestly, why would you even bring up this conversation? Why even bring this up if you weren't a Freemason? All three of these guys are Freemasons. If you watch the full interview, then you're able to see that DJ Vlad talks about how he was initiated, he was sworn in and took the oath. He took the Masonic oath. This is what we talk about often on this channel. He already admitted to taking the oath. There is no, oh, but I don't go no more, or I'm not in the lodges every day, and the lodge I went to only had old people. That sounds all nice and everything, but in reality, you still admitted that you took the oath and you're a Freemason. And now we can see his agenda on this channel. channel. He glorifies all this violence, all this destruction, mobsters and gang members. He's been accused several times of incriminating these rappers, using, asking questions that would get these people into positions that would eventually get them looked at by the police. It's Vlad's fault, but he's obviously trying to put a certain story out there that will benefit him, using these people to build up his brand and at the same time pushing the Masonic agenda. He keeps the worship going, he helps these rappers create these stories for themselves and make themselves bigger than life. So with him all denying this, that he's a Freemason and stuff, it's just not believable in my opinion. Casual people don't just bring up the Freemasons. Most people don't even know who the Freemasons are. A lot of people think that the Freemasons are just a charity organization or just a group of old men that get together and have fun, but they forget about the ritual aspect and all the initiation and all this nonsense that they have to do. Vlad, he knows what's going on because he doesn't want people to say, oh, Vlad's connected to the Masonic order. Vlad's pushing the agenda. Vlad's another puppet. So he tries to keep them away while still working for them. It's a very effective method because no one even knows really how Vlad looks. You see a picture of Vlad here and there, but for the majority of the time, Vlad stays in the background. What he does in the industry, you could see. I love it though, because in that same video what I did on Orlando Brown asked him if he was a Mason, and he was so fast to say no. Oh no, I'm not a Mason. Quickly, like you could see it in his face that he knew if he would have admitted, Orlando Brown would have used that against him, even though I believe Orlando Brown now is also a Freemason. The thing is that Vlad knows how to play the game. He's probably a very active Freemason member, but it's best for him to keep that a secret, just like the majority of the Masons do.
Like, I would only watch Vlad's interviews.
I believe
from the horse's mouth.
For me, Vlad a Freemason. Right. Yo, are you people nuts? Vlad a Freemason. Right. Yo, are you people nuts? And do you also know that I know plenty of Freemasons, and these guys are fucking, some of them are real stupid, and trust me, none of them know shit except for a bunch of stupid little handshakes they have. But unless you're like a 33rd degree Mason or above and then accepted into the hierarchy, they ain't telling you a fucking thing if they got something going on. So like, anybody who's a Freemason doesn't know shit anyway. So, and Adam 22 is not a Freemason either. Man. He's not a Freemason either. Adam 22 is not a Freemason.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, come on now.
The Freemasons, Adam 22 being a Freemason, that is true. Adam 22 being a Freemason, that is true. We'll get that out now. I believe Adam 22. I believe he is because where he's from, that area that has the biggest community of Freemasons. They actually had the biggest shrine there. And his last name is Graham Mason. His dad was. There might be a connection there.
The name doesn't help. Getting pardoned by Bill Clinton doesn't help. But I don't know, man.
It doesn't help. But the Masons, bro, we got to give.
He'd be doing something better than breaking fucking 17-year-old fucking Cali rappers for a living. I'll tell you that much, because he could be making more money doing something else with that hook.
What does the whole brand make in a month or in a year?
I mean, No Jumper might bring in $1 million a month.
Wow.
And then Plug Talk, not quite as much, but in the ballpark arena of that.
Where's it? We do that.
I'll tell you that much, because he could be making more money doing something else with that hook. That's all I'm saying.
Shut up, bitch.
Get him, mid-beast. Get him. Dude, the Masons, bro, sometimes you got to give them a little bit of credit, though, with like the building and the structure of this, of a lot of stuff, bro. Like they like KRS-One talks about it a lot. Like, the Masons and the Illuminati was called the Enlightened Ones. I think Jay Millie even touched on this before, bro. But their oath is really sinister. They take, and they can't give away any secrets. You don't hear a lot of people on their deathbed talking about the Masons that much. There's a couple on YouTube, but they're very that's a very tight
because
group.
People, they're about that. That's their thing, and it's real deal. And it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Like if you're a heavy duty person, the Masons, like, you got real deal pull. That's world affecting shit.
Because right now you acting like a whole bitch.
If everything they say is true about it. And why wouldn't it be? Do you think rich people don't got a fucking plan?
Oh, yeah.
To understand this, you have to go back to what young brother here referred to as the house Negro.
Everybody Everybody makes it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
even looking in the comments. I'm looking in the comments right now. There's a whole bunch of race remarks going on. Like nothing foul and nothing. Just people saying like, bringing up racial type shit. And it's just like, yo, fools, do you understand? All of us broke people worry about racism, and all the rich people just worry about classism. As long as we're down hating and killing each other, they're fucking laughing. Like, worry about getting money instead of bodies. That's it.
Hey y'all, I gotta jump off, but I'm gonna holler at y'all next time.
All right, Jay Millie, I appreciate you coming on. I'm gonna go check out your video too of XXX Swoop. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to XXX Swoop because at least he's fucking entertaining. The other two fucking goofies, they're not, bro. They're not gonna fucking make it, bro.
You smart. You very smart. We the best. You a genius. I appreciate you. You loyal. I changed a lot. You can too. Win, win, win no matter what. Them doors that was closed, I ripped the doors off and took the hinges off. And when I took the hinges off, I put the hinges in the boy's hands. Yeah, in the boy hands. You know, I took the whole door off and the hinges and I put it in the boy's hands. You could put the hinges on their hands too. Never give up, never surrender.
Welcome back, it's the dog. So let me remind all y'all that I am banned, kicked off all these platforms, the Facebook, the Instagram. So I rely on my viewers to like, share, comment, whatever it is that you can do to help. Remember, I'm grateful and I appreciate you. See y'all in the next video. I'm out.